Okay. All right. So, I'm very authentic. I'm very genuine. It's really hard for me to do, but I need to speak my truth too. Everybody else is able to say whatever they want to say about me, do what they want to say. So I'm going to read it from Vanessa's phone. Thanks, Vanessa. Got it, girl. I'm going to read it from her phone and then I'll address it. Okay. I hope everybody just kind of keep the comments down to a minimum. And then I'll answer some comments when I'm done. But I'm not going to stay on the live long. I need to get this off my chest. I've just fucking had it. So here we go. Ready? She's ready. I've never spoken one word about Usman's other exes, but I feel like I need to address some things. I was in a relationship with Usman for almost 3 years. I was told by him that his latest ex-girlfriend was just a friend, like a best friend. I didn't have a problem with that because one of my best friends, George Massey, is a man. Apparently, she was told that I was a co-star on the show. How someone could believe that, I will never know. You guys know me. I am as genuine and as authentic as they come. I preach that every single day. I preach that. The person who's at fault for all this is Usman. Not me. Not me. I've had a couple of conversations with Usman, and I've seen all the screenshots. Basically, their whole 3-year, whatever it was, is in my phone. Is in the phone I'm using right now. I've seen every conversation on all platforms that him and his ex-girlfriend have had about. I've seen, okay. Him and I don't, I've dealt with him privately, and I have to move on from it, okay? Him and I don't speak badly about one another on social media, and it will always stay that way. I'm not joining camps. I'm not going to badmouth Usman. I'm not going to do that. I haven't publicly said anything about all of this because it's not my style. But now it is. I've had enough. I've had it fucking enough. Now his ex-girlfriend and his ex-wife are friends. Another one, his ex-wife, who has stalked my fucking life for 3 years, had someone search my family, and then she messaged my sister a year before she died, asking my sister why she isn't on the show. That's such a good character, right? She sent Usman's family stuff about my ex-husband and about my past from 25 years ago. Nobody even knows the full story, but I've owned it, right? I've owned everything. What was the point of her doing that? What was the point? I've dealt with this for 3 years. 3 years. The hate, the bullying, the everything. For what? I still talk to his family every week. Did y'all know that? No, nobody knows that. All of them. That will never change. She has publicly bashed me to every blogger that would listen. And she's called Usman incessantly from different numbers. One time I was in Nigeria with him and she called 36 times. For what? For what? Begging for attention. Ma'am, you stole his money and you called him a racial slur. He'll never talk to you again. And then she wants to come after me. Both his exes have mocked me, talked shit about me, brought up my past, and totally slandered my name. For what? For what? Sorry, I'm reading this because I'm pissed. For what? I have never in 3 years said anything about his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend. I never even knew she was his ex-girlfriend. I always just thought she was a friend. I'm sure after this live, both of them will once again make reels and stories about me. Go ahead, ladies. There's your 15 minutes. Because once I address this, I'm done. I am done. I have really tried not to speak on it, but I'm only human. How does talking shit about me heal either one of you? How? What did I do to deserve this disrespect? I went to the show because I loved Usman, and that is it. I have never been a co-star on anything. Y'all know I'm genuine. I loved Usman with every bit of my heart. Y'all say, oh, Kim raised her son so good. Oh, Kim is this and Kim is this. You think I would fake it for a fucking show? I blocked his ex-wife because of her bad behavior. It's disgusting. I didn't block the ex-girlfriend until their UK trip. And I blocked her because I didn't need to see it. Because up until 2 weeks before the UK trip, him and I were still talking like usual. And then him and I had a fight. And I blocked him too. Now I'm the bad person and being talked about on lives and stories and whatever else because I chose to heal my way. No, 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 no. People send me everything. Be careful who you trust out there, because the people that are watching your lives and they're sending me everything. Okay. That's why I'm done. I've had enough. Watch your circle, honey, both of you. I've been to Nigeria 5 times, 2 for filming, 3 privately, for 3 weeks or more at a time. How could anyone believe I faked a whole ass relationship when he and I posted together and did lives as his ex-girlfriend commented on, saying she would make me a wedding dress if him and I got married? Also, did she not think to message me maybe and ask if what he was saying to her was true? We could have cleared this up years ago. After their very public breakup, the ex-girlfriend sent screenshots to a mutual friend to show me a conversation that she had with Usman because she wanted to look out for me as a woman. Why then? Why not before, when him and I were together? I am all for healing from traumas and speaking your truth, but talking about me, slandering my name, and mocking me isn't the way to go. It's bullying, plain and simple. I haven't done one thing to deserve the disrespect from either one of them. All I do is try to live my best life and heal from the traumas I've been through in the last 2 or 3 years. It's so unfair to me as a woman that I got brought into the middle of this. It's so unfair to me. It's just not fair. I have never spoken publicly about them until now. I won't say their names. I'll call them the exes. That's my name for them. Last thing, I will never speak on this again, ever. I wish these women love and happiness, and I truly hope they heal from all their hurt. I'm done. I'm done, and I'm over it. I don't have fake accounts looking at them. I just don't do stuff like that. Do you think this is cool? Do y'all think this is cool? Am I wrong to say my piece now? I don't understand how I'm wrong in this. I don't. Thank you, Vanessa. I don't understand how I'm the one that's wrong. I don't understand how I became prey to them. Is that the right saying? Prey to them. How did that happen? What did I do? Because I don't speak on it? Because I don't get angry? Or because I chose to ignore things? Because I have bigger shit going on? Why mock me? I did a birthday video with Tom Brooks and Mariah in San Diego for Usman's birthday, and then they mocked me on it. Is that cool? Jamal said that's enough. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm washing my hands of it. They can go have their little 15 minutes of fame, make all the reels, call me Herman Munster. Whatever you have to do, do it. No, Jamal, give me a second. Do what you have to do, because the 15 minutes aren't going to last long. I hope everybody prays for them and prays that they heal and they have love and happiness. I am done. I have said my piece. I've never, ever, ever, ever spoken on them, ever, in 3 years. And I won't. I won't do it ever again. I don't care what happens from this. I won't do it again. And I hope, because I have them blocked, I hope somebody sends this to them. I wasn't going to do this today. It took me, you can ask my best friend Vanessa, you can ask George, you can ask Jamal, you can ask, I wasn't going to do this because I feel like I've always been, I try to hold myself accountable for things, and I try to, be the best. And everybody's like, oh, just ignore them. I'll just ignore them. Why do I have to keep ignoring shit? Why can't I clap back? So I love you guys. Thank you for listening. I am going to move on. I have a very good life. I have a very good circle of people around me, and I'm just not going to be bothered anymore. So I hope that everybody understands where I'm coming from, but I've had enough. Jamal, let me add you back in. I'm going to add Jamal back in. Okay.